my bad. Take it down to next week. This is Avra. Avra is her name. She's a nice young Jewish lady. Can you speak into that mic? Just want to see how that sounds in the mix.
Here, here I am. How's this? Are you getting me in there? I can hear
That's
it.
okay. I'll just pull this out.
Is this, do you hear me?
No,
Not
it's
really?
okay because last time it was like feedbacking in my ear,
Okay.
so it's okay.
So like,
Just
we don't
go
need,
like this when you're speaking.
okay. All right, sounds good.
Okay. You know, you're shaking to get it. And you were gonna start. Okay, then I'm gonna start playing guitar, and then you're gonna.
Okay, okay.
Not for this one. Just want to shake your.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thanks for coming out tonight to celebrate Shabbat. Wish a mazel tov to Avra and the Brzezinski family. This is the Shabbat of Avra's bat mitzvah. And just a couple of logistics before we get into it. For those of you who are visiting here at Temple Bethel, if you need to use a restroom at any time or a water fountain, head down the hallway here all the way to the end. Water fountains on the left, turn to the right, there's restrooms. Please make sure that your cell phones are silenced so that we really preserve the sacred space here. And the only calls that we get are the calls that come from our own hearts. And you can also notice think where the exits are in case there was an emergency. There's an exit here that goes out to the back in the parking lot. Besides the front door, if you head straight back down the hall, there's also an emergency exit that way as well. So Soul Spark Shabbat, as some of us know, is a different kind of service than a lot of us are used to on Friday nights. You may notice you don't have a prayer book. You have one page here. All the prayers that you need are right here. And the reason for the sparseness of liturgy is that the liturgy and the prayer is really meant to be a springboard for a different kind of more inner experience. So you'll find that just like the melody that we just sung, it was a wordless melody, something that's easy to access and participate. And it happened over and over again. We may just chant one line or two lines over and over again. And the idea is not for us to tune out because there's nothing new happening, but really you can look at what the English is of what the word means, and to just focus on that one word or that phrase until our minds begin to quiet down and we start to open to the music and start to feel what's inside. We're approaching Purim, the holiday of Purim. And the book that we read on Purim is called Megillat Esther, the Scroll of Esther, the Book of Esther. And what you may not know is that the word Esther, the name Esther, really means hidden or concealed. It means concealed. And partly, that was a name given to the character in the story when she became the queen in Achashverosh's palace and did not reveal, she concealed her identity as a Jew. And her name originally was Hadassah, right? But it became Esther to be able to be about concealment. But the rabbis took it even farther. It's not just about concealing our own identity, but that we experience concealment every moment of our lives. Every moment of our lives, there are aspects of reality that are hidden from us, that are concealed. We only can be aware of what we're aware of. But this idea that Purim, the holiday of Purim, and the story of Esther comes to share, especially from the perspective of the mystics, is that in all of life, there is dimensions of reality that are hidden, that are filled with God's presence, and not only in reality, but in us, in each one of us. And so then Megillat Esther becomes the revealing, the uncovering of that which is concealed. And the word Megillah, besides meaning scroll, it also means reveal. So Megillat Esther, the scroll of Esther, also means the revealing of the hidden. The revealing of the hidden. So tonight, that's a little bit what is gonna be our theme throughout the evening, is what's hidden in our own hearts? How can we open to that? The first step is to even be aware or consider that something is hidden. Because unless we even open to that possibility, there's no where to go, right? Some of the rabbis talk about the concealment of the concealment. When even the fact that things are hidden is hidden from us. Meaning we think that everything just is as it is. And we don't go looking for more depth. We don't go looking for more meaning. The concealment of the concealment. So the first step is to open to maybe there's something here in this moment, in me, in this space, that I'm not present to. And what would it mean to let that in? To begin our service, I want to invite up Avra and her family to lead us in the lighting of candles, and invite everybody else to stand. The lighting of candles to welcome in the sacred space of Shabbat is the bringing, obviously, of light into darkness. And bringing light into darkness is also another way of revealing what is concealed, what's concealed in the dark. And that's what Shabbat really comes. It's not just a time of rest, but it's a time of illumination. So come on around this way. And let's see, Dran, do you want to light? And then Avra can lead us in the blessing. Just wait till we light it first. There you go. Nice job. Okay, and we'll first bring all that light into our eyes, and then we'll say the blessing. So bring that light all the way down to the tips of your toes, through your eyes. Go for it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech seated. So before we move into the prayer and the service, we're going to spend, thank you, we're going to spend a little time with the lights. Gazing at flames and candles has been a sacred practice of our tradition, of our mystics, of our rabbis for thousands of years. The first recorded one is in the 2nd century that talks about gazing in the flame. So just take a moment to pick one of the flames or both of them and let your full attention, see if you can stare at one of the flames without looking away. No matter what is in the periphery of your vision, just stay focused on the flame. Notice how it's darker towards the wick and gets brighter. And just let yourself tune into its vibrancy, the energy that's present in the flame. Notice the purity of the light. And we know that if we were to stick our finger in the flame, it would burn, it would hurt, because the energy is so strong. So just get a sense of, just feel into the strength of that. And consider, as you stare into the flame, consider that all of the space around the flame, even the bodies and people in the room, everything, has its own energy, its own aliveness, its own vibrancy. It may not glow in the same way as the flame does, but it's alive. It's alive with energy, with vibrancy. We even know that even atoms, basic blocks of matter, have electrons buzzing around the nucleus, vibrant, not static. See if you can open to the alive vibrancy in everything that's in your field of vision. Include yourself in that energy and vibrancy. Begin to feel your own body, the pressure of your bottom on the chair, your body in space, your breath. Everything is filled with life, radiating presence, energy. And consider that even though the energy expresses itself in different ways, through the flame, through the air, through the people, it's the same alive energy. It's the same one presence that brings us all together. In our first prayer, Hod v'Hadar, beauty, splendor, is before us in everything. Sometimes it's hidden, we can't see it. But if we get really quiet, pay attention, we realize that all of this is God's temple. So when we begin to open to the possibility that aliveness, energy, presence is in every moment, in everything, in all of us, then everything appears as it really is, which is totally new, right? There's never been a moment like this. Every moment, totally new, totally fresh. It's only our minds that categorize things and convince us that this is just like any other moment. So, Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, sing out to God a new song. As we sing together, let this be a truly new song.
Let's hear your voices. A little louder.
Easy melody. Shiru.
Let's go! Shalom.
So just take this, take the energy. If you're comfortable, close your eyes, but bring it inside. Use it to move your attention, feel the vibration in your body, in the room. Feel your heart. If you want, you can even put your hands on your heart. Because one question that some of us have is, how do we reveal what is hidden? How in our lives can we be more present to the beauty, to the depth of our connections, of being part of this creation? And the answer is Mordechai. Right? Mordechai in the story. Mordechai is the one who tells Esther who she is. Even in the story, Mordechai higid Esther. He tells Esther the story of who she is, that she's part of the people Israel, that she has a mission, an important role to play in the story. What are those elements in our life, whether it's people, that help point us to who we are? Every Hebrew letter has a numerical equivalent. It's called gematria. So if you add up all the letters of Mordechai, you get 274, which the rabbis teach is also the equivalent of the two words Rav Chesed. Rav Chesed means a love supreme. Mordechai is a love supreme. It's really that great love that we experience from people in our lives that give us the permission to be vulnerable, to be who we are, to know that it's okay and safe to share our truth and our voice with the world. Rav Chesed, a love supreme, gives us the permission to open our hearts, to be vulnerable, to make connections, to not have to protect ourselves all the time. What is the place in you, in each of us, that is raw and deep, vulnerable and holy? Connect in with your own love, the love that you have for your family, for your friends, for this earth and this creation. The love that gives you permission to uncover what's hidden. Ahava, love. Rachamim, compassion. Chesed, kindness, and shalom, peace. As we sing and chant, feel that your love is connected to the love supreme, the great love.
Avatolam, Avatolam, Ahava, Rachamim, Chesed, V'Shalom, 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 Ahava, Rachamim, Chesed, V'Shalom.
The love supreme takes us into the Shema, to the deepest mystery, that as much as we think that life is broken up and separate and made up of you and me and us and them, it's really only an expression of the one presence that infuses itself through all of creation, through all of us. And it's a heart that is open, that allows us to be present to that one.
So, we're going to first start this chant. We're going to sing the Shema the way you know it, all together. And then during this prayer, we're going to invite, I'm going to sing it a different way, and then you're going to sing it that way. Or we'll sing it together, and then the second part of the song, I'll sing it, and then you'll repeat after me. It's like a back and forth. In the Hindu faith, this would be called kirtan. Kirtan is call and response devotional singing. And I'm playing here an Indian instrument. This is from India. It's called the harmonium. So the invitation here is to allow yourself to tap into the non-linear aspect of time and to really just feel your heart and feel these words as a sonic meditation and vibration for healing and for connection and love. So we're all going to sing together. Big breath in. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. So sing that with me. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Again. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Sing this with me. Listen, listen. together. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Together. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. So repeat after me. Wait. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Your turn. Follow.
Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Your turn.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
Listen together. Listen. Raise your voices. Together.
For some of us, this is a timeless time. And when we feel into the open heart, to a sense of boundlessness, we have to look at what is it that keeps us from experiencing the hidden, the presence. And this, of course, is the character of Haman. Haman. The tradition connects Haman with the line of Amalek. Amalek was the people that attacked the most weak and vulnerable when the Israelites left Egypt from slavery. Amalek, our rabbis teach, is also the voice of doubt, the voice that says you can't do it. You can't really show who you are to the world because people are going to crush you, make fun of you, hurt you. That's Haman. So just for a moment, feel into the part of you that loves, that cares, that's willing to reach out and make connections, that doesn't care about how you look to other people. The part of you that is simply willing to be joyous, to sing, to dance, to live fully. When we open to a prayer for healing, we're opening to healing on so many levels. We're, of course, opening to healing on the physical level for our own well-being, our own health, and the physical healing for those that we care about in our lives. But healing is also about letting go and dissolving the parts of us that want to hold us back from being who we really are. The Hamans. So as we sing, El na rafanala, please God, please heal her. This is Moses' prayer to Miriam. Let's start with just first the physical healing of ourselves and the people that we care about in our life that are not doing so well.
Refana
Now now bring to mind all those people all those people who are struggling mentally, psychologically, with being who they are in the world. And include yourself. In what way do you hold back? Because there's some inner Haman, inner Amalek, that says you better not show this to the world. You better not live this fully. Because you're going to get hurt. Let the healing be for yourself, for your own voice, for your own presence. Elna Rifanala Elna Rifanala Elna Rifanala Elna Rifanala Every prayer service in our tradition concludes with the Aleinu prayer. It is upon us to praise the One. It is upon us to engage with the world of fragmentation and separateness and divisiveness and be able to see and live and experience the presence that connects us. The presence and the awareness that knows, Ein Od, there is no place other than the One. There is nothing but God, Ein Od. So this particular version of the Aleinu focuses on those two words, Ein Od, and we can sing them over and over again together. Ein Od, there is none other than the One.
רצון, ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שמחה כי נוקה.
fill the room. Ein od. Ein od. Ein od. Ein od.
Kori
Ein od.
Umudi
Ein od. Ein
Hakadosh Baruch Hu
Ein od. Ein od. Ein od. Ein od.
Einod
Ein od. Ein od. Ein od. Ein od. Ein od.
Adonai
Melech ol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad enod 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 Mourner's Kaddish is on the back side of your sheet. We continue to remember our parents who have died this past year, Morton Bramson, Martin Cole, Esther Shapiro, and Letty Zweig. We also mourn the recent loss of Frank Gray, beloved father of our member Claudine Levine, Myrna Engler, mother of our member Neil Engler, Ruth Lupel, beloved member of our member Charlie Lupel, Francine Albert, mother of our member Norman Albert, and Stephen Pauker, beloved brother of our member Ken Pauker. We also are commemorating the falling yard site. If I've already said the name of your loved one, or if when I do say the name, please stand in honor of your connection to them. Elaine Angel, Florence Charton, Lloyd Charton, Jack Cohen, Rachel Leah Cohen, Harry Martin Einbund, Jeffrey Frumum, Chaim Pesach Glazier, Brenda Royce Gordon, Morris Hack, Rabbi David Hoffman, Francis Joel, Ann Landman, Yehuda Lior, Douglas Meister, Joyce Metzner, Albert Mintz, Eric Nash, Gregory Roisman, Sala Samueli, Peter Scarpello, Judy Schifrin, Charlotte Schlumpsky, Dan Sherman, Rachel Sklar, Sam Skulski, Sarah Soriano, Jean Steinhardt, Max Waltzman, Florence Weiss, Leland Philip Weiss, Elliot Weston, Richard Rosner. Also, if I've said the name and you're tuning in with us online, please feel free to also stand. Is there anybody else that we're saying Kaddish for? Thank you. Thank you. You may stand or sit, and according to your custom for Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam olmei olmaya yitparach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudusha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata damiran b'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru amen. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for a blessing. You may be seated. So first, big thank you to our cantorial soloists, Mikey Pauker and Marcy Howard and Evan Wool on drums for helping create this really beautiful, beautiful music and sacred space. Also Ellen Prince for the lighting with a little help from her friends, Kathy. Thank you so much. Mazel tov to Avra again and to the entire Brzezinski family on your becoming a bat mitzvah. And please join us tomorrow morning where we're going to have our special Jerusalem Shabbat service in the sanctuary. And that is also, we'll celebrate Avra being called to the Torah. Please consider sponsoring a kiddush in honor of someone or something or in memory of a loved one. If you love this particular service and want to see this continue happening, please contact me or Lisa Beth in the office to see how you can sponsor a Soul Spark Shabbat or something else in honor of a loved one. We got lots of stuff going on. It's all on our website, but just a few things to note. Still time to register for our annual women's retreat, which starts on April 12th. Tuesdays at 9 a.m. on Zoom is our meditation and spiritual practice. And then in the evening on Tuesdays at 6:30 is our healing service. If you want to say Kaddish for a loved one or pray for healing, that's online. On March 21st, right before Purim, which is a fast day, we have a special program called Drawing Strength from Queen Esther, which is going to be a community prayer and sharing circle to really give our hearts to everything that's going on in Israel and in this country. We're going to be doing some online learning with Hadar, a special learning institution in New York. There'll be music and singing. And of course, also on March 23rd, Saturday night is our Purim extravaganza, including a children's costume parade, 2 Megillah readings, and great food and magic. So check that out. Also on March 30th, we'll have a special Saturday morning service with Rabbi Marcia Tilchin and with myself, featuring the music of Jason Fetty on guitar and Ron Levy on piano at 9:15 in the chapel. And also join us that same morning for a morning of Shabbat experiences for all ages, our family Shabbat morning, March 30th, Tat Shabbat for little ones at 10 a.m., and a family Shabbat service with Scott Spitzer and Rebbitzin Ilana Rogel-Weeder in the library, which is kind of a junior congregation to be able to practice prayers. Young people can sing and pray, and we'll all have lunch together. And finally, the Raymond Plotkin Campership Scholarship applications are now open and due April 1st. If you're interested in helping kids in our community attend a Jewish summer camp, please consider donating to the fund. If you do have kids and you are in need or know somebody who's in need of a scholarship for a Jewish summer camp, please let us know. And finally, let's see, we'll do Kiddush and Motzi, and then we'll do our closing song. So I want to invite up Avra and her family to lead us in Kiddush, and let me get a prayer book for you. So you can pick up the glass of wine. And let me get this for you. You can hold this with your other hand. I'll find this spot. Want to invite everybody to stand as we sanctify Shabbat together with Avra and her family. So you start here. Let's hold on. We need there we go. Go again. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzah b'anu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava uvratzon hinhilayu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit kinhil yom tehila למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי באנו והרת, ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ושבת קודשה באהבה ורצון, הנהלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Drink up. Yeah, it's the good stuff. All right. There is, after our service, there is kiddush wine and grape juice outside, also challah, so you'll be able to partake as well. All right, let's reveal the challah there. Okay. You can hold up those cute little challah. Hold them up.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu bo motzi lechem.
Say goodbye, and let's all join together for our concluding song. You can share the rest of this with your family.
Ojavo shalom aleinu.
Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam.
Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam.
Let's hear those voices.
Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, shalom. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam.
Ojavo,
Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam.
Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu. Ojavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Good Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Mazel tov, Avra, Mazel tov.